everyone, it's Barbara here, your favorite longtime professional home care personal support worker, union steward, and certified member and co-chair of the Joint Health and Safety Committee. This is going to be tips, tricks, and tools of the trade, specifically a tip about a tool of the trade, and I am talking about this. This is the bane of my existence. I mean, my work device. I'm sorry, I was just joking. It's what I do. Please keep working. The work device had given me a fair amount of problems of late, and after much time on the phone with IT, on my day off, might I add, we were able to get it fixed. When you started working for your employer, you were no doubt given one of these. It is under the control of your employer. There are rules, regs, policies, procedures, and boundaries that come with such a thing. You may also remember signing a piece of paper which made you responsible for its care and feeding, so to speak. It may also have included a clause stating that you may be charged a certain amount if anything happens to it. In our case, it's $500. Now, that doesn't mean if you drop it by accident and it cracks, they'll come after you for $500. No, it will most likely happen if it's been shown that you are not looking after it as you would your own. When you receive these, you are given specific instructions. One of the things is you never give that number out to anyone. Up until recently, before I had to keep giving it to IT, I didn't even know the number for this. And further to that, when you are seeing patients under your employer, you never give out your personal number either. Well, I have seen this over the years, and I've seen it very recently. I went into a patient. Hi, we know your name. May we have your number, please, in case we need to get a hold of you for something? Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but we don't give our personal numbers out or our work numbers. Oh, well, the other worker did. When we do first visits, one of the things we are to tell the patient is what to do in the case of a cancellation or needing to move an appointment or if they become ill. That way, the employer then lets us know as to how our schedule changes or if we need to wear a certain type of PPE going in. Obviously, these patients aren't being told this because when I explain it to them, they had no idea. And the thing is, if you give out your personal number or your work device number to them, they could end up calling you in the middle of the night when something goes wrong. And yes, these things have happened. So a tip about this device and your own personal device, never give the numbers to the patients if you are working for an employer. If you're working for yourself, that's a different thing. That's my business number. It will prevent all kinds of things from going wrong, the least of which is my receiving a phone call saying, hey, Barbara, we have to have an investigation meeting. Would you please attend as a union steward? So in a nutshell, your employer gives you one of these, don't give the number out to anyone. Keep the boundary between you and your patients, following the rules, regs, policies, and procedures, never giving them your personal information, and it will prevent all kinds of trouble, including me being called in to defend you. So that is the end of that. I would like you all to stay healthy, stay safe, follow your company's policies, and I'll see you on the flip side.